Headphone jack, I can hit that. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Charles Niawu, for this afternoon's MEAC matchup. Thank you for joining me here. Scores currently 5-7. Delaware State University behind. Delaware State to serve. Otero to serve. Once again, on behalf of DSU-TV and DSU Radio, welcome to this afternoon's MEAC matchup. Once again, as I stated today, we have Delaware State University taking on the Eagles of Coppin State University here in Memorial Hall Gym at Bay Health Court. Coppin's number 2 with the service error there, giving the ball away to Delaware State University and the Hornets. And the Hornets with the stuff. Great serve by freshman outside hitter Maria Ferrer. Ferrer back to serve. And the kill by Coppin State. The hit by Cordero with State. The set by Cruz. And the kill by number 1, Karen Cordero. Now G. Anderson back to serve for Delaware State University. Score is 8-9. And the stuff once again. The Hornets getting their defense going early. Tied up at 9-all. Anderson to serve. Anderson with an ace. Hornets take the lead, 10-9 here in this first set. What a dig by Anderson. The block. Otero with the hit. Over on 2 from Coppin. Cruz with the set. Maldonado with the kill. The junior for Delaware State University, Maldonado with the kill. I gotta say, folks, the energy in here is electric, and it's only the first set. And now we go to timeout. Once again, folks, thank you for joining me here at Memorial Hall Gym at Bay Health Court here in Dover, Delaware, on Delaware State's campus. I'm your host, Charles Onyanwu, with this afternoon's MEAC matchup. Once again, the Coppin State Eagles away here at the Hornets' home stadium. Now, this is only the second time they've met this season, and the first time they met, it was one heck of a match. Coppin State edged out the Hornets in a close 5-setter. Coppin State dropping the first 2 sets last time they matched up, having to win 3 straight sets to stay alive and take the match last time at PEC Arena. Now back to the action. Anderson to serve. Set by Cruz. Kate Breezy with the kill. Score is now 13-9. Hornets up by a pretty good margin. And that's an ace for the Hornets. I do have to say, that was quite a service run by G. Anderson, Malgorzata Anderson. What a service run there. Coppin State looking to rally back here. Maldonado almost with the kill there. Hits it just wide of the antenna. And the tip by the Hornets. Up in the set now, 15-12. Number 1, senior Karen Cordero to serve. And the ace for Cordero. Targeted the Eagles' number 12, Coleman, graduate student for Coppin State. Cordero back to serve again. Block there. Cordero with the hit. Just short. And the miss hit from Coppin State. Sailing way out of bounds. Cordero back again, going for a little bit of a run. The libero Cruz giving a little pep talk to Cordero before the serve. Bad set there for number 12. Once again, Mia Von Coleman tried to get the hit there. Set was just too far from a reach. 18-12, Hornets still up. Cordero again. Cordero just missing the serve there. Lyman called it just long. And we're going to a challenge by the Hornets. Currently under review. Now, I do have to say that last call definitely brought up a lot of attention here in the crowd. Hornets taking that chance to go for a review. Challenge the call. Referee still awaiting the call. Now, as we're waiting for the review to come back, I do have to say, again, the last time these two teams met, it was a grudge match. So I really think that this is the chance for the Hornets to take this win here at home. I mean, honestly, this should be a revenge game for the Hornets, if you ask me. I mean, the Hornets are coming off a 3-game win streak so far, coming off with 2 wins last week, both of them being MEAC conference games. They won against North Carolina Central University and South Carolina State University. Both were shutouts and improved their overall. And the review has been overturned. Point to the Hornets of Delaware State University. Hornets home crowd electrifying here, which means Cordero gets the ace and is back to serve once again. Score now 19-12. What a challenge by the Hornets. Setter takes it. Still in the rally. What a block, though. And there's the stuff from Maldonado and K. Breezy. Only 5 points away now to take the first set for the Hornets. Cordero on a magical run here in the first set. The serve from Cordero. And another ace, number 12, Mia Von Coleman with the mistake. Cordero back to serve again. What a dig from the Libero Cruz. Cordero with the hit. And what a kill from Cordero. Just beyond the 10-foot line. Only 3 points away from taking the first set. Cordero once again back to serve. Maldonado with a kill for the Hornets. Free ball there for the Hornets. The set. And once again, Maldonado with the hit. Here we go, here we go. Set point for the Hornets. Cordero back to serve once again. And the ace to close out the first set. Hornets taking the first set, 25-12. All right, folks, as we go into the changeover here, let's once again take a look at the stats. Let's go to the leaders now and some of the stats for that last set. Mia Von Coleman for Coppin State, number 12, leading with 2 kills in that first set. Going over to the Delaware State Hornets side, you've got number 6, Kelsey Dawson, and Alondra Maldonado topping the top of the charts in kills, both with 4 in the first set, followed by Karen Cordero with 2 and Valeria Otero with 1. Sets and over for the Coppin State Eagles, doing most of the hitting in that last set. And for the Hornets, topping the hit percentage, Sydney Lewis with 1, Stetsanova with 1. Now I got to hand it to the Hornets. They went down early in the beginning of that first set. Not by much, but just enough to keep them at bay. But then I will say Cordero and Anderson both going on a big service run in that first set. Hornets just ran away with the first set here as the coaches come back to are still at the benches talking to their players. If I'm Coppin State, I'm kind of reminiscent about their last match at home with the Hornets. They went down 2 sets the last time they met up, and hopefully they're not going to look for a repeat. Hornets, on the other hand, looking to take advantage of this and just run away with it. Don't want to force another 5-setter with the Coppin State Eagles. Again, just a reminder, they lost in a close 5-set match over in Baltimore, Maryland in PEC Arena. And welcome back to the action, folks, as we're about to get underway here with the second set. Your Hornets up by 1, winning the first set 25-12. Still got your same 6 out for the Hornets. And a quick change up by the Coppin State Eagles before they head into the first points of the second set. For the Hornets, you still got Cordero, Anderson. You also got Yasmal Cruz, Valeria Otero, Maldonado, and following it out with Kay Breezy up front. The serve for the second set. Free ball here for the Eagles. Set. Good dig by Cruz. And Cordero to finish it off down the line. What a save there by the Hornets in that rally. Cordero once again back to serve. Went on a run in the first set. 1-0. Point awarded to the Hornets there with the stuff. Cordero again. Short serve. The miss hit by Coppin State gets the job done. Still awarded the point. 2-1 still to the Hornets. Yvonne Coleman for the Eagles back to serve. What a serve there, what a dig from Cordero. Okay, Breezy, number 6, just hits it wide. I stand corrected. Point awarded to the Hornets there. Senior number 30, Sydney Lewis comes in for Kay Breezy. Yasmal Cruz, the libero for the Hornets, back to serve. The hit by the Eagles just long. Hornets are running away so far in the second set. Again, not much, not a big deficit. Still 4-1. Not in double digits yet. Cruz. Good serve deep in the court. Good hit there by the Eagles. Now Ashley Roman, senior for the Eagles, back to serve, the libero. Roman gets the ace. Eagles now showing signs of life, 4-3. Set by Anderson, Maldonado with the hit. Deflection by the Eagles, still in the rally. Cordero with the hit. Eagles still in it. Free ball for the Hornets. Anderson, Maldonado! Just long and wide it looks like. All tied up now, 4 apiece. Roman to serve. Otero. Anderson. Otero. Not quite. Back again for the Eagles. Good attempt there by Cruz to save it. Just not enough there. Anderson. Good block by the Eagles. Anderson. Maldonado. Not quite. Went just behind the antenna there. The Eagles taking the lead for the first time. 6-4. Anderson with the set. Otero. Not there. Back to Cordero. Anderson again to Maldonado. And there it is. Still very close here. As we have a quick substitution here for the Hornets. Allen and Danielle come in. Good up by Cordero. Hit through the block by number 22 for the Eagles. That was Miller Green. Number 8 for the Eagles back to serve. Kennedy Beatty, the freshman. Coming out, Lexington, Kent. Oh, what a hit. And no response. The kill by number 11, Danielle Allen. Otero now back to serve for the Hornets. Down 1, 6-7. Eagles still up by 1. Otero to serve. It's up. The set by the Eagles. Eagles now back to serve. Cordero. Nothing there. Coleman. Just outside the antenna. Nothing there for Coleman. Cruz and Lewis comes out. Kay Breezy back in. As well as number 7, Hope Cassell, the sophomore. I stand corrected. That's Maria Verrer for the Hornets. Coleman. Way to find the corner of the court there for Coleman. Eagles now back again to serve. Now, I've got to say, the Eagles themselves are coming off straight sets victory at home over the UMES Hawks for their final home match of the season. Hornets get the kill there. Let's turn back to the action. About to go on about Mia Von Coleman, one of the Coleman sisters here for the Eagles. Hornets to serve, still behind by 1. Good up by Otero. And the block by Coleman. Now here she is, Setsanova. Back to serve for the Eagles. Server's up, off the net. Anderson with the set, Maldonado with the kill. Great set by Anderson and a wonderful kill by Maldonado on the cross court. Cordero now back again to serve. Let's see if she can get another magical run of a couple points here for the Hornets. Cordero got there, just not enough to keep the ball in play. The Hornets now turn it away to the Eagles. Yvonne Coleman back to serve. Set. And the stuff from the Hornets. Kay Breezy and Maldonado there to put it away. What a block. Kay Breezy gets a block and comes out. And in comes Cruz to serve, along with Lewis up front. Lobero for Cruz to serve. Good hit there for number 22. That was Miller Green for the Eagles. Hornets went up. Just couldn't get anything through. Hit through the block there by Miller Green. Otero to Anderson, and back to Otero again to finish it off. Allen back in. And the kill by the Eagles. Miller Green with the kill. Miller Green comes out. Substitution there. Assist there on the last one by Setsanova. The ace there for the Eagles. Ace by tip there by the Hornets, unsuccessful. Number 11, Danielle. Foot one across the line, point of word to the Eagles. Beatty to serve, the freshman. The set, Hit, no one home. The stop by Lewis and Otero there. Close second set. Hornets still trailing 12-15. Eagles are up. Otero back to serve. Serve is up. Low serve. Good block attempt there by Lewis. The hit. Cordero with the hit. Ball still in play. Free ball for the Hornets. The set again. Cordero. And there it is. Number 1, Cordero with the kill. Way to stay with the point. Keep the rally going. Still a little bit more work to do here. Otero back to serve once again. Serve is up. Over on 2. Bold move there. Still nothing. Coleman over the middle. Good up by Cordero. What a rally, folks. Otero again. A set. Dwight Cruz. Cordero. Ball still alive. Good defense. Good defense on both sides here. Lewis. They're still there. And the ball sails long. What a rally. I stand corrected. Point awarded to the Eagles. Looks like there might have been a touch there by the Hornets. Graduate student for the Eagles, Williams back to serve. Ref gives the signal, and away we go. Cruz takes it. The set, Lewis gets denied. Point awarded to the Hornets. Lewis comes out. In comes Ferrer and K. Breezy. Ferrer back to serve. Down by 2, 14-16. Eagles in the lead. Hit by Coleman. Went for the tip there, was just short. Falls into the net. 1 point difference now. Still a tight set here. 15-16. Hornets still down by 1. Ferrer. The serve. And that's a Hornet ace for Ferrer. The freshman from Coahuila, Puerto Rico, on a bit of a run here. Tied it all up, 16 apiece. And I may have spoken too soon. Service error there by Ferrer. Cruz now back in, as well as K. Breezy. Eagles back to serve now. Good serve. Free ball now for the Eagles. Kill there by number 2, Coleman. 2 point difference now, 18-16 to the Eagles. Serve just long by number 20 for the Eagles. Toits. Hornets now on serve. Good serve by Anderson. Coleman, Cruz there. Anderson with the set. Cordero. Good defense there. Coleman again. Cross court. Cruz still there. Anderson. Cordero once again. Seems like no one can stop Karen Cordero right now. Hornets really working that left side. Working from the left side there for Cordero. Cordero with that cross court. Anderson with the serve. Coleman. Good block by Maldonado. Cordero again. Eagles go sliding into the announcing bench over there. Scores tables. Hornets now in the lead by 1, 19-18. Anderson. Cruz is there. Anderson to Maldonado. And point awarded with the kill for Maldonado. Assist there by Anderson, who is now once again back to serve. Only 5 points away from set point. 4 points away, excuse me. Over on 2 for the Eagles. Anderson, the back set. Point awarded to the Hornets. The block by the Eagles just out. Timeout taken by Coppin. Hornets only 4 points away from securing the second set. Right now, it's looking like a repeat. The Hornets crowd still roaring here. 50 seconds left in the timeout. Now, while I have you guys here, I do have to say both teams have very outstanding players for this matchup. The Coleman sisters, Mia Von Coleman and Aji Coleman, led all the players in 9 kills apiece in their last couple go-arounds, hitting for .615 on 13 swings with 3 blocks in their last couple of games. Setsanova as well, out there for the Eagles. She's the nation's leader in the aces this season for the NCAA. And then for the Hornets, you've got quite a few stars out there currently starting. Hornets last week in their last couple of games were led by Valeria Otero and Alondra Maldonado. Otero recording a team high of 25.5 points by way of 21 kills, 3 service aces, and 1 solo block and 1 assisted block. Maldonado also put up 20 points as she racked up 20 kills and 5 assisted blocks for 22.5 points in their last couple of games. Back to the action now. It's 21-18. Anderson to serve. Bad set there. Free ball for the Hornets. Cruz. Anderson. Cordero. Good up there by the Eagles. Coleman giving them another free ball. Anderson. Kate Breezy with the tip. Still there. Hornets now 3 points away from closing out the second set. Anderson. The set. Coleman. Denied. Coleman again. Cruz. Anderson to Cape Breezy. Eagles are there. Kill over the middle, missed by number 2 for the Eagles, Aji Coleman. Mia Von Coleman denied on the block there on that last rally. Aji Coleman missing over the middle. Timeout taken by the Eagles. Correction, calls challenged. Now, as the play is being reviewed, like I was saying earlier, Hornets and Eagles both have star players out there. Once again, Setsanova leading the pack and aces in the nation so far this season. Now, again, last time these teams met up, these teams are both were fighting for the top spot in the MEAC conference. Speaking of the MEAC conferences, the MEAC Conference Tournament for the first time in Delaware State history will be hosted at home by the Hornets for the MEAC Volleyball Championship Tournament right here on Bay Health Court in Memorial Hall from November 18th. That's Friday, November 18th through Sunday or Saturday, November 20th. Excuse me. Play still under review. Do have to say the duo I'm seeing right now, Otero and Cordero for the Hornets and the Coleman sisters. They're both forces to be reckoned with. Hornets definitely need to take advantage of this couple-point lead here. 6-point lead, only 2 points to close out the first set. Play still under review. However, let's turn to the stat sheet as we await the review call. Miller Green leading the kills for Coppin in the second set with 7 kills. Maldonado, number 19 for the Hornets, topping out at 8, followed by Karen Cordero with 6. And Mia Von Coleman right behind Miller Green with 5 kills. However, hit percentage, Setsanova leads .33. And for the Hornets, Kelsey Dawson leading in hit percentage with .500. As we turn to assists, Setsanova so far in the second set, 13 assists. G. Anderson, number 20 for the Hornets with 15. Just edging over Setsanova. And the call is awarded to the Hornets. Point Hornets. As we turn now back to the action, Anderson to serve. 23-18. 2 points away. Cruz to Anderson. To K. Breezy. Ball's up. Cruz. Anderson again. Hornets denied there. Eagles now back to serve. Ball's up. Cruz takes it. Anderson with the set. Over to Maldonado with the kill. Block almost came there for the Eagles, but just short by number 22, Miller Green, and number 2, Aji Coleman. Now set point for the Hornets, 24-19. Cordero back to serve. Up by the libero. The set. Hornets missing the block there. Point awarded to the Eagles. Still set point for the Hornets. Eagles have some work to do if they want to save 4 set points. Coleman now for the Eagles, back to serve. Good up. Anderson. Maldonado, second set to the Hornets. I'm having a little bit of deja vu here. The Hornets lead 2-0. 25-20, last set to the Hornets. As we're about halfway, 2 sets in. 5 minutes to go before we return to the action. The Hornets head to the locker room to talk it over. 2-set lead, 2-0. Now, as we step away from the action here, let's go over just a few reminders for you. For Delaware State, the Hornets have 5 returning starters for this season. Starting with number 2, Yasmal Cruz, the 5'7" senior from Trujillo Alto, Puerto Rico, starting at libero this afternoon. Cruz coming into this match with a total of 107 digs, 16 assists in her last 5 games. Then you have returning player number 19, Alondra Maldonado, at middle back, the 6'1" senior out of Paitas, Puerto Rico. Maldonado coming in with 60 kills and 9 blocks in her last 5 games out. Moving on to number 30, you have middle backer Sydney Lewis, the 6'1" senior from Bowie, Maryland. Lewis coming in with 36 kills, 19 blocks, and 3 digs in her last 5 games. Next, you have outside hitter number 15, Valeria Otero, the 5'9" junior from Manatí, Puerto Rico. Otero coming into this match with an impressive 51 kills, 54 digs, 7 blocks, and 2 assists in her last 5 games. And rounding out the starting 5, or returning starters, I should say, we have Malgorzata G. Anderson, the 5'8" senior setter from Poland. Anderson rounding out the returning squad with 22 digs and a whopping 75 assists in 4 of the last 5 games out by the Hornets. Anderson only missing 1 of the last 5 games played. Now, like I mentioned earlier, you have a star-studded squad on both sides here. For the Hornets, you have middle backer Sydney Lewis, 2021's All-MEAC second team. You've got Malgorzata Anderson, 2021 MEAC's first team. Over to the Eagles for Coppin State. You got the preseason player of the year for 2022, Mia Von Coleman. Andrea Setsanova, the 5-time setter of the week so far this season. Last year, in 2021, the Eagles finished 6-12 in the 2021 season, finishing 9-5 in the conference, and finished 3rd overall in the postseason, losing in the MEAC semifinals. However, this year, the Eagles were picked to finish 3rd in the 8-team race, behind the defending champs Howard and the Delaware State Hornets in the preseason polls. The Eagles were ranked 6th in the NCAA for aces per set as of the previous matchup they had with Delaware State. And moving on to the Hornets had quite a record-breaking season last year. The Hornets and the Bison share the 2021 MEAC regular season title. But Howard defeated Delaware State 3-1 in the conference tournament final match in D.C. last year. Howard capturing its 6th league title in the last 7 years. Hornets were also 13-0 at home last season and 11-1 versus non-conference teams during the regular season. Hornets also establishing a bunch of new team highs with 12 MEAC wins, the longest win streak with 16 wins, and 20 shutout wins last season. Delaware State ended the 2021 regular season as the MEAC leader in kills, hitting percentage, and opponents' hitting percentage and assists last season. Now both teams are returning to the court as we turn our attention back. The Hornets up 2 sets, 2-0 against the Eagles. Third set about to get underway. Before we get underway, just a quick team stat update. Currently, the Eagles behind in points overall, only with 32. Of course, the Hornets with 50 by way of 2 sets. And before I go further, let's turn back to the court with G. Anderson to serve for the third set. Starting off the right way with an ace for the Hornets. The serve again. Coleman takes it. Cruz diving for it, just can't get it. Hornets now turning over the ball to the Eagles. 1-1. Eagles to serve. Serves up. And that's number 9, Setsanova with the service error. Turning the ball back over to the Hornets with Karen Cordero to serve. Good serve. Setsanova the set. Coleman. Good up by Cordero. Anderson Maldonado finishes it off. What a dig there from Cordero. Laying everything out all on the court. Takes a breather as she goes back to serve once again. Short serve. Setsanova with the set. Coleman. Off the net. No block there by the looks of it. Hornets up a couple points now. 4-1, Cordero. The serve. Setsanova. Good hit, but Cruz is there. The set by Anderson. Free ball for the Eagles. Setsanova. Coleman. Denied. Still alive, though. Cruz is there. Anderson. K. Breezy! K. Breezy with the kill for the Hornets. Quite an emphatic one at that, as the Hornets are... Folks, I can't even tell you, the fans in here are going crazy right now. Setsanova with the interesting save. Coleman. It's a wide. Timeout, Coppin State. Hornets are just running away with this third set so far. 6-1. Hornets are up. Hornets only need this set to close out the match. I mean, I gotta hand it to the Hornets. The Hornets are putting on quite a performance here. Second set going a little tighter than the first, but I can tell they're playing with a different fire in their eyes today. Went 5 sets with the Eagles last time out in PEC Arena, and they're just keeping it going, staying afloat, staying on the attack, really. It's incredible. They are not letting up. Don't want to go another 5 sets. Eagles took it from them last time. But I think right now, with the statement they're making, they're saying no more. We will not have it. As we return back to the court after the timeout by the Eagles. Cordero to serve. 6-1 Hornets. Sessanova. Coleman. The up by Cordero. Cruz with the set. Otero. The late call there by the ref. But Otero did cross. She did cross under the net there. Cannot happen. Good attempt, though. The Eagles now with the ball. Number 2, Aji Coleman to serve. Good dig by Cruz. Otero with the hit. Sessanova with the set. Coleman. And the Eagles answer with a kill. The set by Sessanova. Killed by Aji Coleman. One of the 2 Coleman sisters out on the court for the Eagles. Coleman sisters are a tag team duo, as I mentioned earlier. They will rack up points quickly. Otero takes it. Anderson with the set. Maldonado. The Hornets fans out of their seats. I do have to say, by the looks of it, it looks like it is the Hornets baseball team out here. As they finally got the response they wanted. We turn our attention back to the Hornets as Cruz. Yasmal Cruz, number 2, the libero, up to serve. Server's up. Short. Sessanova. Coleman. Cruz is there. Otero. Good attempt. Nothing there. Goes for the cross-court save, but hits it wide. Coach Bruce Atkinson steps out to the court and says something to a few girls. Anderson, Otero. Cruz. Maldonado finds the line. Down the right side. What a kill. Pinpoint accuracy. Call is now being challenged by Coppin State. We'll go to review. As we await the call here, let's take a look at who's leading the Hornets this afternoon. Hornets are being led by 2021 MEAC Coach of the Year and 4th-year head coach, Dr. Bruce Atkinson, followed by first-year assistant coach, Alan McCleary, and rounding out the coaching staff, graduate assistant, Yelena Dukic, former Delaware State player. Now, as we go on to the Eagles side, Eagles are being led by, this afternoon, 2020 MEAC Coach of the Year, Tim Walsh. He's in his 6th season. And assistant coaches, Terry Vergutz and Lori Ashton. Looking to the ref here, still determining the line call. Hornet crowd getting involved. So are the players as well. Once again, just to remind you, I'm your commentator for this afternoon. It's Charles Anyanwu on behalf of DSU-TV and DSU Radio, commentating this afternoon's MEAC matchup here at Bay Health courtside at Bay Health Court in Memorial Hall Gym. Point is awarded to the Hornets. Coppin unsuccessful with 2 challenges so far. Coach Alan McCleary steps out to Cruz. Now, if Coppin State wants to get back into this match, they need to find a way to get their offense going. They did well in that second set, bringing it close to 20-25 in that second. Coleman sisters have been hitting pretty well. But we're back to the action now. Quick substitution. Maldonado comes out along with Anderson. Back in is Ferrer and Allen, I believe. The serve. Setsanova. Coleman with the hit there. Hornets went up for the block, but nothing there. Just shy of the inbounds. Mia Von Coleman comes out. Served by the Eagles. Otero takes it. The set. Lewis with the kill! That's Sydney Lewis, the senior from Bowie, Maryland. The Hornets sideline getting involved. Otero back now to serve. Score now 9-5 to the Hornets. Otero. Setsanova. Coleman finds the open space. Mia Von Coleman back down serve. And I stand corrected, that last kill for the Eagles was by Geraldine Policios, excuse me. Eagles back again. Scores 9-7. Coleman. Great serve. Great up though. Lewis, denied. Eagles are still alive in the rally. Coleman. Block off the net, saved by the Hornets. Setsanova. Coleman. Cruz is there. The set to Cordero. Good up by the Eagles. Coleman over the middle. Nothing. Cordero. What a rally. Coleman again. And Aji Coleman finishes it off with the cross court. Too much for Cordero to handle as it sails out of bounds. Only 1 point away now to tie it up for the Eagles. Hornets still up. Cruz takes it. But Lewis puts it away. The assist from Lacey Elena there. Hornets back to serve. The hit goes long for the Eagles. Point awarded to the Hornets there. As Maria Verrier is back to serve again. Serve is up. Line drive out of bounds. Service error there. Error by the outside hitter. Freshman. As she comes out along with Sydney Lewis. Cruz is back in. The libero for Delaware State. Now we turn our attention to the Eagles side as they serve it up. Kay Breezy once again over the middle with a kill. Gotta hand it to you, those first two sets, Kelsey Dawson, aka Kay Breezy, she's been finding her mark here in these last couple of points, getting quite a few damaging kills there. Serves up, Anderson, sets it over to Coleman, the tip. Cruz takes it, Otero from the backcourt. Puts it right into the net. Dawson so far this set for the Hornets. Number 6, that's Kelsey Dawson, Kay Breezy. 6 kills so far. Still a close set, 12-10. Hornets are still up. Eagles to serve though. Sets it over. Cruz, Anderson, Cordero. 2 call there by the ref. Pace is definitely picking up here in the third. Setsanova with a service error. That's going to hurt the Eagles as they hand it over to Karen Cordero. Karen Cordero now to serve for the Hornets. Short serve. Setsanova sets. Hornets deny. Coleman. Cruz is there. Maldonado just misses the block. And the Eagles get away there. Maldonado almost had a very good block there. Good up by the Eagles. Aji Coleman back to serve for the Eagles.
Serve is up. Cruz dives for it. Maldonado sets. Otero through the block there. It should have been an easy block for the Eagles as Miavon Coleman wasn't able to put it down. Back now to Cruz, the libero for Delaware State. Service up. Into the backcourt. Setsanova. Coleman, with a little help from the net, gets the kill.
Setsanova and Anderson going back and forth here in this third with assists. Good save. Eagles found a way to stay alive. Sydney Lewis with the kill, with the assist from G. Anderson. The Hornets are keeping the pressure. Hornets are back to serve. They're looking for a shutout win here against the Coppin State Eagles. Still a close game though, 15-13. The Hornets are in the lead. The serve is up.
Coleman sets it over. Aji Coleman. Slight touch there. Good kill using the cross court. Otero. Lewis. What a way to do it. Otero back now to serve. 16-14. That last kill for the Eagles was by Miller Green. Otero to serve. Good serve. Sets Nova. And blocked just wide. Lewis there. Almost had it. Coleman. Back to serve. What a serve. Good up. Cordero with the kill. Down the left-hand side. Okay, Breezy comes in for Cruz. Maria Verrier in for Lewis for the Hornets. The serve is on the way. Setsanova to the outside to Coleman. Otero to Cordero. Finds nothing. 2 call on the Eagles. Gives yet another point away. The Eagles are just making too many mistakes here late in the third. And it might cost them. 18-15, the Eagles are down. Hornets to serve. And the service error by the freshman. Lewis and Cruz back in. Excuse me, Cruz back in. Still very tight. 18-16 in the third set. Eagles serve, sails long, and that might cost them. And the service error there for the Eagles by Gabby Toit. 19-16. Anderson with the serve. Setsanova on 2. Good up. Maldonado keeps it in play. Setsanova. Through the block. Through the block there. Aji Coleman with the kill. Oh, I stand corrected. That was not Coleman. That was Amara Williams. Number 5 for the Eagles. Serve was by Setsanova. Maldonado. Maldonado tried to get a touch there before it went out of bounds. Ended up crossing the line in the process. It doesn't matter. Point Eagles. Setsanova back again. Looking to tie it up here. The serve. To Cruz. Anderson. Maldonado would have gotten a point for the Hornets, but couldn't get out the way. All tied up now, 19 apiece. It's getting kind of close here. Hornets need to close this set out if they want the win. Otherwise, they'll be forced to play another set. Anderson. Maldonado Coleman fighting to keep the point alive there. Just couldn't get a good contact on it. Maldonado with the kill there. Assist by G. Anderson. Cordero with the serve, and it's a good one. And she gets the ace. Karen Cordero with the serve. Service ace. Cordero back to serve once again. It's only 4 points away from the match. Setsanova. Coleman denied by none other than Kay Breezy. As we go into a timeout by Coppin State, the Hornets are up 22-19. This may be the chance for the Hornets. Like I said earlier, this is definitely a revenge game for the Hornets. The Hornets did not take lightly the last time they were out in Baltimore in PEC Arena. Lost in a 5-setter. This could be the opportunity the Hornets have been looking for this whole match. Only 3 points away from closing out the match. Now, I do have to say the Eagles have definitely looked a lot better in this third set. But I will say that they've made quite a few critical hitting errors that might have sealed the deal for them. As we come back out from the timeout by Coppin State, it is Karen Cordero to serve, going on another run here. 3 points away from the match for the Hornets. The Eagles looking for 6 to stay alive. The serve. Cordero. Setsanova. Point to the Eagles. Looks like Kay Breezy went a little early, reached over the net. Now, folks, remember, when you go up for a block, you cannot go up for the block until the ball has crossed the plane. You can't reach over the net like that. Coleman the serve. Cruz takes it. Anderson. Otero with the save. Setsanova. Coleman. It's still alive. Anderson keeps it in play. Setsanova. Coleman. Point Eagles. Again, another crazy rally. Had one in the beginning of the first set. Otero with the kick save there. Back to the action. Coleman. Otero takes it. Cordero sets. Original call was out or in by the line judge. The up referee overruled. It's 22-all. Hornets challenging the call on that last ball there. Looked very close. Again, line judge called it in. Up ref overruled. As we now go to the review booth for this one. It's been a very exciting, thrilling, but very close third set here. As of right now, it's 22-all. The Eagles to serve. If the call is reversed, it will go in the way of the Hornets, with only 2 points to go to close out this match. Now, I'm even nervous just talking about this, because This set has got me on my feet. I'll tell you that, folks. It's got me on my feet. I will say, though, as we're waiting for the review is in. The ball is indeed out. Point to Coppin. We will stay at 22 apiece. Aji Coleman. Excuse me. Mara Williams to serve. Good serve by Williams. Anderson. Otero just misses wide. Now, will that cost the Hornets? As the Eagles take the lead, 23-22. Now we go into another timeout to the Hornets. Man, oh man, what a third set. What a third set, folks. Second set was close. Hornets took it 25-20. This third set's a lot closer, 23-22. Both sides definitely giving up a couple critical hitting errors in their last couple points. Now let's go to the stat sheet here. Sessanova leads the hitting percentage, hitting at .250 for the Eagles. Delaware State, Kelsey Dawson, Kay Breezy, .545. However, in aces, Karen Cordero topping the charts. 5 aces this set, Sessanova with 2. But here's the main thing. Assists. Sessanova for the Eagles, 25. Malgorzata Anderson, 23. We turn back to the court, 23-22. Eagles are in the lead. Williams to serve. Cruz. Williams gets the ace as Williams shushes the Hornets crowd. A little bit of a statement made there. Hornets take another timeout. The Eagles are showing signs of life as they have a set point. Heard something from someone in the crowd just a minute ago. Not sure what it was. However, as we turn our attention away from the court for a minute for the timeout, if I'm the Hornets, I'm telling them they can't make these critical hitting errors. They gotta be able to get a pass. They need a pass first. And most importantly, they need to side out here. If they want the shutout win, the Hornets need to side out right here. Williams to stay alive for the Eagles to serve. 3-match. Hornets need 3 match points to save it. Otero. Anderson. Kay Dawson denied. On 2. Cruz. Maldonado. Sessanova. Coleman. Off the block where that was there. Anderson. Maldonado with the kill. The Hornets are not done yet. Kelsey Dawson, Kay Breezy comes out after the Maldonado kill. Yasmal Cruz, the libero, to serve. Keep the Hornets alive as the Eagles have a set point. Sessanova to Coleman. Cruz. Sessanova, the back set. Cruz is there. Anderson. Otero. Still nothing. Sets another the back set. Good up. Cruz. Otero. Good dive there from the libero for the Eagles. Off the block. Coleman with the kill to keep the Eagles in this match. It was a tight one. Eagles take the third set, 25-23. All right, folks. Eagles once again showing signs of life in that last set. Hornets, however, still lead 2-1. About 2 minutes to go left in the changeover. Let's head to the stat sheet. In kills, Delaware State University, the Hornets just edging ahead, 38 kills for the team, leading over Coppin's 33. However, attack errors, Coppin racking up 17 attack errors so far this match. Delaware State with 12. Assists, the Hornets lead the charge, 37 to Coppin's 30. Now overall, the hitting percentage. Delaware State's hitting for .268, excuse me, while the Eagles with .155 hitting percentage. Again, Hornets are hitting pretty well, but could definitely be hitting a lot better. Same could be said for the Eagles. In that last set, they were hitting well. A few errors were made. Now, in total blocks, 11 blocks total for the Hornets, 6 for the Eagles. Digs go to the Hornets with 50. Eagles with 43. 10 block assists for the Hornets, to the Eagles 4. 1 solo block for the Hornets so far, it's the Eagles 2. Service errors, though, however, the Eagles are leading out just by 3, 6 service errors to the Hornets 3. 30 seconds left in the changeover. Now, as we take a look at that last set, leader in kills for the Coppin State Eagles was Miller Green with 13 kills. Delaware State's Alondra Maldonado leading with 15, followed by Karen Cordero with 7. Leaders in hit percentage, Coppin State Eagles, Setsanova leading with a .25 hitting percentage to Kelson K. Breezy Dawson's .500. Leaders in assists, Setsanova and Anderson are going back and forth this whole match. Setsanova leading in that last set with 26 assists to Anderson's 24. Now, folks, hold on to your seats as we return for the 4th set. Turn your attention back to the court as we play on another. Again, Hornets still have some room. They are up 2-1. However, the Eagles, last time out, were down 2 sets, but edged their way past the Hornets in a 5-set match to win over the Hornets last time out. As we get underway here, it is Andrea Setsanova to serve to start the 4th set for the Eagles. Off the net, Anderson. K. Breezy opening up the match. Opening up the 4th set with a kill. Assist by G. Anderson, giving Karen Cordero a chance to serve. Setsanova, tight set. Great kill there by the Eagles. Coleman sisters both right there. Kill that time by Aji Coleman with the set and assist by Setsanova. Williams, the serve. Cruz, Dawson, Cordero. Setsanova. Coleman, cross-court hit. Anderson, Otero's there. Anderson again to Elijah Maldonado. Finds the open court. Dead center for the Hornets. Hornets sideline feeling it. Lewis comes in now for Kelsey K. Breezy Dawson. Yasmal Cruz to serve for the Hornets. 2-1. Williams takes it. Setsanova to Coleman, the tip. Otero's there. Anderson, tight set. Elijah Maldonado finds the corner. Down the right side. Once again, that's a kill for the Hornets. Cruz back to serve. Cruz, short serve. No communication there whatsoever from the Eagles. Cruz cruising with that serve there. Nobody touched it, nobody even flinched. Cruz again. Williams, Setsanova. And Mia Von Coleman answers back with a kill. Excuse me, Miller Green with that last kill. Ace that time by Roman. The senior for Coppin State, Asu Roman to serve again. Quick on the serve. Cordero, Anderson, Maldonado. No way. Puts it back in the tight left corner there. Williams almost got a hand on it, touched it a little bit, but couldn't get solid contact. Allen and Lacey come in. Lacey to serve. Williams, Setsanova. Coleman with the hit, and Coleman comes out. Block just didn't go the way they wanted for the Hornets. The serve now for the Eagles. Cruz with the dig. Lewis denied, but stays alive. Otero. What a dig by Roman. Coleman, cross court. Cordero from the middle, still there. Otero and Lewis there for the block. Goes just wide, point to the Eagles. As we continue to go back and forth here in this fourth set, Eagles are up 6-5. Very low-driven serve there. Cruz to set. That was Mia Von Coleman with the error. Puts it just long. Looking for the kill there. Valeria Otero to serve now for the Hornets. 6 apiece. Otero misses just long, floats it just beyond the baseline. It is now Mia Von Coleman, one of the 2 and the oldest Coleman sister to serve. Lewis just misses. Hits it wide. Grad student back again. Cruz. Williams. Cordero. Nothing there. Setsanova. Williams. Finds the line. What a kill by Williams. Now, I didn't believe it. I thought it went just wide of the line there. But she found it. Some pinpoint accuracy there from the Eagles. Coleman. Coleman with the ace. Timeout for the Hornets. And like the Philadelphia Eagles, I guess they'll say, fly, Eagles, fly. The Eagles are flying here in this 4th set. Only up by a couple. 4 points, 10-6 to the Eagles. 60-second timeout. Bruce Atkinson talking to Yasmal Cruz just before they go into the huddle. Now, just to tell you a little bit about the Eagles before we head back out. Once again, they're led by Tim Walsh. Tim Walsh is the most winningest coach in Eagles history in just 5 years as head coach. Walsh is 2020 MEAC Coach of the Year. Has amassed 58 victories while winning over 65% of his matches in the conference play in the last 4 years. Before I continue, let's get back to the action. Mia Von Coleman to serve for the Eagles, 10-6. Cruz. Lewis fakes. Cordero with the hit. Lewis. Cordero finds the open space. Cruz and Lewis come out. Kay Breezy comes back in for the Hornets. Kelsey Dawson, that is. And the outside hitter, freshman Maria Verrier to serve. Good serve. Good serve by the freshman. And that ace is basically erased as her serve goes just long. Lewis comes in for the freshman. Cruz comes back in. Kay Dawson back in. Serve. Otero takes it. Cordero. Block attempt there. Setsanova. Coleman. Good serve there. Setsanova. Cruz. Otero. Williams with a little bit of help from the net. Once again, this is Genesis Hernandez, the sophomore of El Paso, Texas, to serve for the Eagles. Good save there. Cordero. Good up. That is Aji Coleman for the Eagles with the kill. Stuffed right in the face of number 1, Karen Cordero. Since that timeout, the Eagles have soared, and they are not looking back. Hernandez, however, with the service error. Now, this is the chance for the Hornets to turn it around. It's 14-9 in this fourth set. G. Anderson back in for the Hornets, along with Alondra Maldonado. Anderson to serve. Eagles await. And Coleman crosses too early. Going out of formation there. Giving the point to the Hornets. Aji, the younger of the two Coleman sisters. Maybe a little too antsy there. Williams. Roman. Williams. The up. Otero. Setsanova. Coleman. Aji again. Five-point difference here. Hornets need the side out. 10-15, Eagles on the lead. Andrea Setsanova to serve. Setsanova with another service error. Coach Walsh comes out to give him a high five. Cordero to serve for the Hornets. Serves to Williams. Setsanova sets to Coleman. The block. Setsanova again. Denied again. Roman to Williams. Tries to go for the cross court and misses wide. The Eagles denied twice there. Both solid blocking. After that rally, the timeout is taken by Coppin State University. Eagles are up 15-12. MEAC Coach of the Year last year, 2021. Dr. Bruce Atkinson talking to Valerio Otero, Karen Cordero, some of the leaders for the Hornets. Now, I will say this once again, and I will continue to reiterate. Both teams have something to play for here. Only a couple games left for both of these teams going into the MEAC Conference Tournament. The Hornets with one last home game next Friday against UMES, who the Coppin State Eagles just played and beat in a shutout win. Beat them at home during their senior night. Coleman having an outstanding game. Both sisters, both Coleman, Aji and Miavon. As we come back from the timeout, taken by Coppin State. As the line judge swiftly makes his way to the line, Karen Cordero to serve for the Hornets. Down 12-15 to the Eagles. The serve. Williams. Setsanova. Williams. And nothing is stopping that Williams-Coleman combo. Sasanova is doing an excellent job in finding a way to set up Williams. They've been going through the right side most of the time, and it's either Williams or Aji Coleman. Williams back now to serve. Serves to Cordero. Anderson to Maldonado, denied. Cruz to Maldonado. Maldonado, and finally gets it off the hit by Maldonado. Eagles almost staying in that rally. Good diving attempt there. Yasmal Cruz to serve. 13-16, 3-point deficit for the Hornets. Yasmal goes for the short serve. Attempt down the line, just misses. Cruz again. The serve. Good serve. Setsanova. The tip. Very tight there. Eagles make a couple substitutions off that last serve by Roman. And the kill by Valerio Otero. Finds the cross court. G. Anderson and Maldonado come out. Maldonado and Anderson out. Hornets to serve. 15-17, still close. Good serve. Good up. But not enough. Close but no cigar. Number 12 for the Hornets, Daisy Ramos. Is it now? Hornets need to find an answer here. It's 18-15. Cordero. Williams. Setsanova. Aji Coleman with the kill. Otero was there. Couldn't do much about it. Timeout for the Hornets. Score is now 15-19. Again, this match is definitely giving me some deja vu. Again, the Eagles were down 0-2 the last time out against the Hornets in their home arena, PEC Arena. The Hornets need to close this out. The last time they went 5 sets with the Eagles just edged past them in a very close 5-setter. If I'm the Hornets, if I'm Bruce Atkinson, Dr. Bruce Atkinson, that is, I need this set, as I'm sure the Hornets know very well. However, if I'm the Eagles, they just need to keep the pressure. Setsanova really racking up assists. Setsanova in this set alone, 39 assists. Anderson's only with 29. Hitting percentage is sky high for Aji Coleman. Hitting for .500. K. Breezy Dawson just above with .538. The serve now for the Eagles, Otero. No luck there for the Hornets, as the Eagles are now 5 points away from closing out this 4th set. Hornets do not want a 5th set. Just a reminder, if it goes to a 5th, The set goes to 15 and not 25. Cordero over the middle, nothing. Setsanova, tight set. And Aji finds a way down the line. Aji Coleman with the kill. Hornets need to find an answer. Otero comes out. Eagles to serve. Beatty. Cruz. Lewis with the tip. Good block there from the Hornets. Setsanova. Coleman just misses long. Wants to serve. Williams. Roman. Coleman. Good up. Cordero finds the line. Right in the back left corner. Score is 17-21. Hornets have some work to do here. Ramos with the serve. Setsanova. A key block missed there. Allen and Lewis didn't get the block that they needed there. That might have cost them. 22-17, Eagles lead. Coleman back to serve, only 3 points away to tie this matchup at 2 sets apiece. The serve. Coleman, another service error. Cruz comes out. Lewis comes out. Kay Breezy and the freshman Verrier comes in. Verrier the serve. 18-22, the freshman. And they trade service errors. Coppin now 2 points away to tying this matchup. Hernandez back in now for the Eagles. Hernandez to serve. Cruz. Hernandez is there. Coleman over the middle and hits it out. The tag team duo, Anderson and Maldonado, back in. Kay Breezy, Maldonado, and Cordero talk it over as Anderson sets the serve. 19-23. Hornets a lot of work to do. And the ace by G. Anderson. Much needed there. Not the best dig from Miavon Coleman. Setsanova wiping the floor. Perhaps maybe a little bit of mind games there. Floor is now wiped clean to her standards. Anderson now to serve. 20-23. Hornets trail by 3. Anderson. And Anderson serves short. Now that leaves the second set point for the Eagles. Ramos, Anderson, Cordero. Good up. Anderson, Cordero with the tip. but it's not enough. And the Eagles will take the fourth set, forcing a fifth. The coin toss. Cruz and Coleman talk it over. We are now tied, 2 sets apiece. Just a reminder, folks, NCAA, a fifth set, first to 15 points, not a normal 25-point set. About 3 minutes to talk it over before heading into the deciding set. Hornets really hoping to close out that last set there to take the victory, but here we are again. The Hornets tied at 2 apiece. Again, the Eagles have now come from behind, down 2 sets, fought their way back. 2 sets apiece. Let's take a look at that last set. Head to the stat sheet. Now, as we look at that last set, team stat-wise, points, once again, 20-25. Eagles took that last set. Coppin State doubled the Hornets in kills with 15 to Delaware State 7. However, both the Hornets and the Eagles dead even in attack attempts. Attack errors, Coppin State only 1 more than the Hornets, 5-4 there. Aces, Delaware State had more with 4-2 there. Service errors, both almost pretty even. Delaware State with just 1 more service error, and that might have come by the way of G. Anderson as she dropped that serve in those last crucial points there in that 4th set. Now as we go to the leaders in that 4th set, looking at the leaders in kills, Miller Green with 15 kills in that 4th set. Maldonado topping it off for the Hornets with 19 kills. Cordero falling behind with 8. And behind Miller Green is Miavon Coleman with 11. Aji Coleman topping the top of the charts for hitting percentage, hitting for 500.500. Kelsey K. Breezy Dawson with .538. Palacios for the Eagles falling behind Coleman. And Cordero for Delaware State following that. Setsanova with, I believe, a match high of 41 assists throughout this whole match in the 4th set. 41 assists. Anderson's 29. And now as we turn back to the action, the 5th set is about to get underway. For the Hornets, you've got Yasmal Cruz in as the libero. K. Breezy Dawson out there. Karen Cordero. G. Anderson. Valeria Ortero. And Alondra Maldonado to round out the 6. For the Eagles, got Setsanova, Aji Coleman, Williams, Maldonado missing off the set, hitting it just long. Again for the Eagles, you've got Miller Green out there, Aji Coleman, Miller. I stand corrected on that last point. The Hornets did get the first point to open the set. And just now with the ace by Karen Cordero, now up 2-0. It's a good sign that the Hornets are getting a start early. Again, this set is only to 15, so we'll go quick. Setsanova. Good dig by Cruz. Anderson to Otero. Eagles not enough on the block. Otero hits through the block. The Hornets sideline getting into it. Once again, is Cordero on another service run here. Cordero down the line. Setsanova. Coleman denied by the tag team of Maldonado and K. Breezy Dawson. Timeout, Coppin State. The Hornets 4-0 up in this fifth set. That last block there, by the way, folks, Maldonado and K. Breezy went up. K. Breezy got the block. Coppin State already back out on the court after their timeout. Very brief timeout, if I may say, after they just called it. Had 20 seconds remaining, but that will not matter as we're ready to play once again. In this fifth set, 4-0 for the Hornets. Cordero to serve. The signal, the serve. Setsanova. Miller with the kill for the Eagles. Eagles now on the board in the fifth set. Still behind, 1-4. Miller Green to serve. I stand corrected. That kill was Amar Williams. And is now, again, Williams back to serve. The serve. Cruz. Anderson. Otero. Setsanova. Cruz lets it go, and it lands well in the corner. What was 4-0 is now 4-3. Eagles are clawing their way back. Williams to serve. Cruz. Anderson. Otero. Not enough. Coleman. Cruz. Cordero. Anderson takes it. Free ball for the Eagles. And Coleman hits through the block, tying it up at 4 apiece. Williams back again. The serve by Williams. Cruz takes it. Anderson's there. Cordero from the backcourt. Setsanova. Back sets again. Denied by the Hornets. Kelsey K. Breezy Dawson comes out. Sydney Lewis comes in. Yasmal Cruz, the libero to serve. Great serve. Cordero's there. Anderson, tight set, Bad set there by Anderson. Maldonado had not much space to work with. Hits it wide. Anderson. Lewis. Denied. What is there? Otero. Denied. A little bit of confrontation there between Otero and Coppin State. Between Otero and, I believe, Coleman. Referee intervenes. Down ref intervenes. Otero. Score is now 7-5 to Coppin. Otero subbed up. Good save by the Hornets, but not enough. Not enough. Hornets will now switch ends at the halfway point in this fifth set. Hornets are down by 3, 5-8. Eagles lead. Tensions are high. Otero coming back in. It's loud in here, folks. It's getting rowdy. The freshman Roman the serve. Otero takes it. Anderson. Maldonado misses wide on the cross court. Now goes to a 4-point deficit. Timeout. Your Delaware State Hornets. Quite honestly, folks, Hornets need to find a way to stay alive. They're making too many attack errors, too many hitting errors. Hornets need to find a way to revive this offense, revive the Hive. The Eagles soaring away from the Hornets in this fifth set. "30 seconds left in the timeout. In this fifth set, Miller Green leads in kills for Coppin State. 16 kills to Maldonado's 20. Here we go. Back to the action. Roman for the Eagles, the freshman to serve. Eagles lead 9-5. Otero takes it to Anderson, to Maldonado. Setsanova takes it. Coleman comes out. Williams. Anderson. Maldonado finds the space. That's what the Hornets needed. That's what the Hornets needed. Anderson and Maldonado come out. Hornets still have to make up the ground. 6-9, they are still down. Hornets to serve. Setsanova. Denied! The stare down. It is intense. The Hornets are fighting back. They felt the sting with that kill. The serve. Setsanova Eagles get lucky as the Hornets keep an out ball in. The momentum they did have now has shifted, or may have. Beatty to serve for the Eagles. Otero takes it. The set. And the kill goes into the stands by number 11, Danielle Allen. Otero back to serve. Closing the gap. It's 8-10. Otero serve. Good block there. Sets it over. 1-on-2. Hornets are there. Cruz. Cordero. Nothing. Setsanova outside. It's still alive. Setsanova again. The cross court still there. Cruz. Otero. Good hit. Setsanova again. Outside. Misses. Coleman misses off the set by Setsanova. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. It is now 9-10. Coleman really bailed out the Hornets there. Otero again to serve. Setsanova. The block. Allen. Lewis! Sidney Lewis, the senior from Bowie, Maryland, with the kill. And just like that, it is 10 apiece. Timeout, Coppin State. Oh my Lord. The Eagles running away in the beginning of this fifth set. The Hornets still fighting back. This game is intense, but this game is most certainly not over. It's 10-10. Hornets are to serve after this timeout. Otero will come back out to serve. I can see Maldonado on the sideline hyping herself up, getting ready as they come back out. Tim Walsh for the Eagles, looking to give solid instruction as they are both teams now only 5 points away from closing the match. The Hornets will come out, and the Hornet fans are on their feet for Valerio Otero and the Hornets. Otero to serve at 10 apiece. Hornet fans are on their feet. Otero. She went. Cordero! Karen Cordero, number 1. With the kill, now it's Otero back to serve. 11-10. Setsanova. Cruz is there. The set. Cordero off the block. Setsanova blocked, but still alive. Setsanova to the outside. Coleman. The Hornets are there. Allen. Off balance with the hit there by Coleman. Williams kept it alive. Coleman. Otero's there. Cordero. No. Coleman hits it long. Miavon Coleman hits it long as Setsanova cannot believe it. It is now 12-10 to the Hornets. Otero to serve. Setsanova. Coleman. Cruz is there with the dig. Cordero. Cruz is there after getting denied. Cordero. Ortero hits it. Misses. Blocked. Setsanova again. Outside. Tip. Eagles getting lucky there with a little bit of help from the net. Diving attempt there by Cordero. Folks, when I tell you this match is very tight. It is 12-11. Hornets lead by 1. Eagles to serve. Discussion over by the up ref, number 18. There'll be Elena Lacey. Looking for an explanation on the last play. Hornets will not get it. Bruce asking, Coach Atkinson asking what happened. Now the down ref is coming to the up ref as they will talk it over. Hornets will take this as an opportunity for a very short timeout, unofficial timeout. After a very quick conversation, down ref comes over. Atkinson saying there was a pancake attempt and that they got it up before the ref called the point. Atkinson still wondering why or what happened. Assistant coach Alan McCleary just hyping up the players, loosening them up as they await the call. Now, I believe Mia Von Coleman came over to the up ref, now complaining to the up ref, or wondering what's happening. Down ref coming up to the up ref once again. Folks, bear with me as we figure this out. Now again, if I could replay this point, I would. But what happened was in that last point, there was a diving pancake attempt, I believe, by what was either Elena Lacey or Valeria Ortero on that last play. Down ref now goes over the Eagles head coach Tim Walsh. As the whole gym awaits in silence. All the Hornet fans on their feet, awaiting the call. Hornets will go to Bruce Atkinson, their head coach, Dr. Atkinson, as they await the call. The Eagles will stay out on the court, talking amongst themselves as they await the call. And they will replay the point. That is the official call. I've just been informed they will replay the point, which means it is Valeria Ortero to serve. So after a very long discussion, like I said, folks, So like I just said, as I just said over the intercom, the last point, after a very long discussion, will be replayed. Otero to serve. Scores 12-10 to the Hornets. Setsanova. Cruz, the set. Otero, the hit. Setsanova again. Over the middle, and it's out! That was Amara Williams with honestly a beautiful set over the middle by Setsanova. Williams hits it long. 13-10, 2 points away to close out this match. The Hornets are 2 points away. Valeria Otero telling one of her teammates to throw away what appears to be a cone that they were yelling through. Otero to serve. Setsanova, tight set. And that will be a kill by number 6 for the Eagles. Palacios. Now it's Mia Von Coleman to serve. Hornets are there. Otero. Cruz. Allen. Didn't get clean contact. Setsanova. And the Eagles, with a great point there, kill by number 5, Amara Williams. Redeems herself after the last miss a couple points ago. It is now 13-12, Hornets still lead. Cruz takes it. The set, Cordero, off the block, missed by Setsanova. Setsanova missed the block on a 1v1 with Cordero, and it is now match point for the Hornets. 14-12. All the Hornets need is 1. And it will be off the serve of the freshman, Maria Verrier, to serve out this match in the 5th set. The freshman to serve. On the way. Setsanova. And it's still up. The block. It's still alive. Kay Breezy with the kill to win. That is game, set, and match. Hornets, as they wave goodbye to the Eagles of Coppin State University. Once again, I am Charles Anyanwu, your host and commentator for this afternoon's matchup. Hornets win in 5 sets, taking the 5th, 15-12, 5-4. Thank you for tuning in, and tune in for next week's game against UMES at home.